In a night known for blending high-profile politics with sharp humor, Donald Trump delivered some of his most biting remarks yet at the Al Smith dinner, targeting none other than Vice President Kamala Harris. The Black Tie Affair, a prestigious fundraiser for Catholic charities, saw the former president unleash a series of brutal zingers aimed at Harris, sparking a mix of laughter and shock from the elite New York audience. Donald Trump is no stranger to using the annual Al Smith dinner as a platform for hard-hitting political jabs. Back in 2016, his blistering remarks about Hillary Clinton left a lasting impression, but this year, his focus shifted to Kamala Harris. Absent from the event and delivering a pre-recorded message instead, Harris became the subject of Trump's pointed criticism. Calling her no-show disrespectful to Catholics and drawing parallels to Walter Mondale's ill-fated 1984 campaign, Trump wasted no time in turning the event into a verbal roast. With prominent political figures like Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and New York Mayor Eric Adams present, no one was safe from Trump's sharp tongue as he tackled issues from Harris's policies to her running mate, Tim Walz. Trump began his speech with an air of lightheartedness, but it quickly became apparent that his main target for the evening was Kamala Harris. Her decision to send a video message rather than attending in person didn't sit well with the former president. "My opponent feels like she does not have to be here, which is disrespectful to the event and in particular to our great Catholic community, very disrespectful," Trump quipped, adding that the last Democrat to skip the event during an election year, Walter Mondale, suffered a crushing defeat. Harris, campaigning in Michigan at the time, had sent her regrets and a pre-recorded video appearance featuring actress Molly Shannon in her famous Saturday Night Live role, which reportedly fell flat with the room full of elites. Trump's humor took a more personal turn when he referenced Harris's husband, Doug Emhoff. In what he himself admitted was a nasty joke, Trump advised Harris to keep Doug away from the nannies, a dig at rumors surrounding Emhoff's first marriage. Despite the audacity of the remark, Trump quickly followed with some self-reflection, acknowledging that his jokes may have gone too far, something he also said about his infamous 2016 roast of Hillary Clinton. "I went overboard, don't you agree?" Trump admitted, referencing the backlash he received at that event, where even his supporters felt he crossed a line. However, the former president didn't limit his roasting to Harris alone. Her running mate, Tim Walz, also became a target. Trump mockingly referenced Walz's support for placing feminine products in boys' bathrooms and even took a jab at Walz's National Guard service. "I used to think the Democrats were crazy for saying men have periods, but then I met Tim Walz," Trump said, earning laughs and groans from the crowd. His relentless teasing underscored the growing tension between himself and his opponents as the 2024 campaign heats up. As is often the case with Trump, he wasn't just in attack mode, he found moments to align himself with those he considered fellow victims of political persecution. Drawing parallels between his legal challenges and the ongoing corruption investigation into New York Mayor Eric Adams, Trump offered words of sympathy for Adams. "I'd like to poke some fun at Eric, but I'm going to be nice. I know what it's like to be persecuted by the DOJ," Trump remarked, referencing the federal scrutiny that both men have faced. His comments on Adams' indictment added a layer of complexity to the evening, showing Trump's ability to mix humor with political jabs and moments of empathy. Chuck Schumer wasn't spared from Trump's mockery either. Trump noted Schumer's grim expression, remarking, "Chuck Schumer is here looking very glum." But Trump couldn't resist a final zinger aimed at the Democratic Party's progressive shift. "If Kamala loses, you still have a chance to become the first woman president," Trump joked, drawing laughter from the audience, even Schumer himself. It was a punchline that balanced the night's tension with a touch of levity, illustrating Trump's ability to keep the room on edge with his unpredictable humor. As Trump wrapped up his speech, it was clear that he had succeeded in capturing the attention of the room, whether through laughter, gasps, or even boos. His remarks, especially those targeting Kamala Harris, highlighted the stakes of the upcoming election, with Catholic voters in key battleground states playing a pivotal role. Trump's ability to mix humor with sharp political commentary remains one of his defining traits, and at the Al Smith dinner, he once again reminded the audience that no one, not even his toughest rivals, are safe from his biting wit. With the 2024 race in full swing, it's clear that Trump's penchant for controversy and headline-grabbing moments isn't fading anytime soon.